This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Bucks have a tight-knit locker room. Pat Connaughton says we've got great leaders on our team, and they're humble. So we have that confidence, but it's not cockiness. And I think that line is very important. Guys, it helps Milwaukee stay hungry.
And they've proven that it works. And they're looking for more. David, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. We've got Durant. Bradley Beal is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Ayton. And it's Eubanks in at the 4 spot. And for the Bucks, Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. This contest has the potential, Clark, to be very exciting. Two teams that can really run it up and down the floor and run up the scoreboard.
Yeah, you know, if one of these teams gets really rolling, Kevin, they might be able to take advantage of this one. But I agree with you. When you talk about these teams, I'm anticipating and even hoping for tons of lead changes. And, you know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Connaughton from downtown. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Bucks. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Now here's Beal. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Over Antetokounmpo. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Looking at Milwaukee, they took the win in their last game against the Heat.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Now here's Beal, following the miss by Giannis. Beal with it, backed up by Portis, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost a perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And, Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Middleton can't get it to go. It's tipped. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Booker. That one misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And how about we check the numbers for DeAndre Ayton? And here are the Suns now. It's a three-point game. Pass to KD. Back to Beal. Shoots from the elbow. And the jumper is good.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. The pass to Middleton. Beasley for three. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Portis.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Kept alive. Giannis kicks to Middleton. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Giannis gets it to go.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Beal. Pass to Ayton. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. KD's got 5 points so far.
Looking strong to the finish. When Durant locks in on scoring, nobody's stopping.
Pass to Beasley. Shoots it up. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Back to Beal. Durant in the corner. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
KD against Middleton. Count it. Good. 7 points in the game. Milwaukee leading by 6. Now, Antetokounmpo. A 32-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Beal with the block. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Durant's running. Here's Giannis. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing here by 8. He kicks it to KD. There's the pass to Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second bucket. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Connaughton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Milwaukee.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game. Jay Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Suns. Bol, he's checked in for Eubanks. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Suns trail by 9. Beal, the pass to Bull. Kicks it out to Booker. Passes it to Bull. Fires for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Beasley. 20 points for him last game against Miami.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
That's good from Connaughton. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Antetokounmpo. He's off on the second.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Now, here's Bull. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Out to the right wing. Wide open look. Headshot off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Beasley outside. To the inside. And the dunk by Lopez.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Watanabe passes to Bull. Connaughton against Lee. Dishes it to Warren. Gordon against Beasley. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the size Ball has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And that one falls for Bull.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
Now Connaughton, after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go, shoots. Allen's shot is off.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Over in the corner, Warren. Lee outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Connaughton finds Allen. Here's Lopez. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Suns trail by 8. Outside Gordon. Watanabe passes to Warren with the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Allen got a hand on it.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Now here's Lee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Gordon. There's the three. They get the rebound. Lee, that's good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Connaughton against Gordon. Here's Beauchamp trying to get open as Lopez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Eric Gordon. For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Lee outside. Here's Bull. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Bucks leading by 8. Connaughton kicks to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Beauchamp. 6 to shoot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Suns trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Bull. Lee outside. Now the pass to Watanabe. Shoots over Crowder. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Beauchamp. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Andre Ayton out there with Durant. Then there's Bull. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Beal in at the 1. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. Suns trail by 8. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Nice D from Durant. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Booker. Jump shot is good that time. Booker's got 6.
And the intelligence. Love watching Booker operate in these situations. His decision-making has really improved over the years.
Now here's Middleton. He had 16 points in the win against Miami. Portis in the post. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Portis has got his first points in this one.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Passes it to KD. Ayton trying to break free. And they recover it. They shoot again. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 9. Here's Middleton. Portis trying to free himself. Middleton can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Milwaukee with the ball. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's KD. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Boy, if you allow Durant that look, he's going to punish you. I mean, it's that simple.
Ayton against Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Fires from deep. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he could afford to give him.
So the wing on the left. Left side Durant. Kicks to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. From the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Middleton outside. From 12 feet out. Portis can't get it to go. Suns trail by 7. Durant dishes to Booker. Here's Bull. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Beasley against Beal. Pass to Portis. Fires the 3. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Phoenix calls timeout. And in the NBA, Clark, one singular talent can transform a team, as we know. So if you could play with either a superstar scorer or a defensive player of the year type, which would it be?
I think I've got to go with the defender, Kevin, simply because there are a lot more guys that do scoring at a high level than do defending at a high level. And if you have an elite defensive player of the year kind of guy, he can make a huge impact on your championship chances.
The Suns making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Beauchamp, defended by Booker. Middleton against Durant. Giannis inside. He drains the turnaround jump shot. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. Defense needs to make an adjustment.
Booker, right side. To halt the run, the shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Middleton. Durant with some nice D.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And the Bucks with some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Chris Middleton. Beal finds Durant. Back to Beal. Knocked loose. Pass to Beasley. And it's sent back by KD.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
The drive by Booker. Over Allen, and it's sent back by Lopez. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without fouling.
The Suns have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That free throw, no good.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk as a restricted free agent, but they had no hesitation matching the offer to bring him back. It looks like he'll be a Sun for the foreseeable future.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. And he sinks the second.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. Offensive rebound. And the shot's good from Crowder. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here is Durant. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
And he caused major problems with his defense as well. He had 4 steals by the time the game was over. Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Beal. The free throw drops for Durant.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 15. Allen's shot is off. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Booker the pass to Durant. It's tipped. Allen with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Ayton. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity over Lopez. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Durant.
You know, the timing Durant has does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
Now here's Booker. He's coming off a 25-point game against Oklahoma City.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Here's Beasley. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. It's Allen on the wing. Beasley outside. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Allen.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
KD dishes to Ayton. The pass to Booker. Over Allen. They get it again. Eubanks the pass to Booker. This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
He misses the free throw.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Lopez, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And for the Suns, Warren's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Watanabe's in for Durant. And he's good on the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Beasley finds Crowder. Lopez inside. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14.
He is actually 2 hands full inside. And Lopez more than happy to take the trip to the line. You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
That's good from Brook Lopez. When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and a title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Now here's Lee. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And it's Gordon missing. Allen with it. Inside, deflects the pass. Lee with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Gordon against Beasley. Lopez outside. Shoots over Warren. Lopez, no luck.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now, here's Warren. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Suns have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. No good on the free throw. Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Good on the second free throw. 1:58 left here in the second. Beasley against Gordon. Beasley outside. He kicks it to Allen. Launches it. It's rolled in by Watanabe. Suns trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Lee. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Lee's got his second basket of the game. Gordon against Beasley. 1:16 left in the first half. Outside Crowder. He can't get that one. Nice D from Warren. Crowder hit the steal. The shot's good from Lopez.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
Gordon kicks to Lee. Outside Gordon. Eubanks the pass to Lee. Down low. And he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Smart pass there by Beasley. He spots a guy with a better shot and doesn't hesitate to get him the ball.
Outside Gordon. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Now, here's Warren. No good from 11 feet. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached halftime in this one. The Bucks on top. They lead by 11. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the board.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 12 big-time rebounds. And, Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bucks?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes that commitment to attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, it's going to happen. That's how they built this league.
And, Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
Ice cold, frigid from beyond the arc. The question is now, can they shake it off and get back in the groove? Another option is compensate by going to the rim.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Pat Connaughton is out there with Beasley, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now, here's Portis over Ayton. Portis can't get it to go. Here's Beal, and there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Beasley up top. He's covered by Beal. The shot. And Giannis hits it to go. On the assist by Beasley. Beasley's got 6 assists now in the game. Booker outside. Beal taking his time here. Goes up the baseline, and the jumper is on the mark. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Now here's Beasley. Passes it to Connaughton. On the wing, Giannis. And Middleton now atop the key. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's KD. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. KD's got 18 points. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's to Connaughton. Deep. There's Portis. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Portis has got his second basket.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Booker outside. To the paint. To get it to KD, and does.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up, and you know this guy will get it.
Giannis outside. Beasley right side. And it's sent back by KD. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Milwaukee leading by 5. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Here's the teardrop, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the three-pointer, GA, has become a focal point of Malik Beasley's game.
Yeah, up until last season, only about half of his attempts were from beyond the arc. Now He's really zeroing in on the long ball as his primary weapon.
First one falls for him.
And one thing about Beasley, he can get you buckets in a hurry.
Well, you know, last year, Greg, he broke Minnesota's record for most threes in a game. When he's hot, he can light it up.
Bowl, he's checked in for the Suns. And both free throws good for Beasley.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
Durant kicks to Booker. No good with the triple.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
From 12 feet out, Middleton can't get it to go. Suns trail by 7. Booker dishes to Ayton. And the rejection by Giannis. And Ayton gets double teamed. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So both teams making some changes here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Connaughton. 10 points for him. There's the feed to Middleton. Over Durant. Middleton can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Out to KD. Tries again.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting the shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And the first one drops.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
That one is no good. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next steps, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
They get it back. Milwaukee leading by 10. Connaughton passes to Beauchamp. They get it back. And to Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Beal. He has 6. Connects from 3-point range. Beal's got 7 points for the quarter.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. I mean, he's getting to his spots, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The Bucks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Middleton. Fires the three. Here's Portis. That one good for 2. Portis has got 8 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And great energy from Booker there in the paint, just working hard to get to his shot.
And the pass to Middleton. Here's Beauchamp. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. It's Beal on the wing. He's defended by Connaughton. It's stolen. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one is on Bol. The Bucks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. First free throw is good. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own calls. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Gordon. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. There's Beal with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Now Connaughton. 10 points for him. Allen's shot is off.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker against Antetokounmpo. The outside leaner. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Booker. Beal against Connaughton. Kicks to Crowder. Shoots from 8. Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. Giannis has got 23.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Beal. 12 points for him. Passes to Bol. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Watanabe's checked in for the Suns. Bucks leading by 6. And here is Connaughton. 10 points for him. Pass to Lopez. Allen for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Right side, Portis. Pass to Connaughton. And here is Lopez. Clock is at 3. Fader on the way. Second chance shot. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
He's been a completely different guy at the line this season. I mean, last year, you weren't sure what you were going to get when he got to the stripe. There's no way we could have expected such a huge increase in those free throw percentage numbers.
Suns trail by 9. Outside, Beal. Back to Gordon. Lee outside. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. Here's Gordon. It's deflected. Connaughton against Beal. Connaughton passes to Lopez.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That's good from Brook Lopez.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from Lopez.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Crowder against Gordon. The pass to Watanabe. Wide open. Again, Phoenix. Here's Connaughton. He's got 10. It's Allen on the wing. It's up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lee, that's good.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Now, here's Connaughton. And right now, he's averaging about 7 points a game. Portis finds Allen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a wide-open look for Lee. They grab their own miss. Here's Watanabe. And it's in there. Watanabe's got 4 points this quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Beasley in for Grayson Allen. And the Suns making a change here as well. Ayton's checked in. Now here's Beasley. He's got 12. Passes it to Crowder. Lee against Connaughton. For 3, Beasley goes back up, and it's Lopez laying it in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
A guy that doesn't give up on the glass. Lopez, a real force at rebounding the ball.
Back to Gordon. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Suns have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
The first free throw is good.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 14 points. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No coverage that time. Lee's got 6 here in this quarter. Milwaukee leading by 5. Beasley with it. He's got 12. Misses the layup. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks lead by 5. And will return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got DeAndre Ayton. Bradley Beal is out there with Lee. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Eubanks in at the 4 slot. Here's Giannis. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Middleton, the scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Beal. Booker dishes to Beal. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. And then for Phoenix, Cole comes in for Eubanks. And Durant subbed in for Beal. Bucks leading by 5. Beasley outside. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet out. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. No good from Booker. Bucks shooting around 41% on the night. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Suns trail by 7. Durant kicks to Lee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker the pass to Lee. Outside Durant. There's the triple. And it's keeping it alive with a new 14. And that one's good, Ayton.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Middleton following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Can't hit from 12.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Hard to imagine Durant not going down as one of the great scorers this league has ever seen. As a matter of fact, that's a given, folks. Dynamic, explosive, and he's consistent year in and year out.
And Phoenix making a change here. Beal's checked in. Durant hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Beasley against Beal. Here's Portis. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. That's no good. He's shooting 5 of 10 for the night. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 1-point game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Booker the pass to Ayton. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. Beal against Beasley. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Stolen by Durant. From deep 3-point range, again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Antetokounmpo against Ayton. Antetokounmpo kicks to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. Beal with it. Beasley covering, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That will be foul number 5 on him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Phoenix calls timeout. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. We told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now here's Crowder. Down low. Can they get it? It's tipped, and there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's foul number 2 for him. The Suns have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Beal. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The Bucks trail. Beasley into the lane. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Right side, Portis. Beasley outside. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Middleton buries the long-range jumper. And the Bucks lead by 2.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Booker finds Beal. To the left wing. Booker outside. Outside for Beal. Phoenix, no good that time either. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Durant against Beasley. Right side, Portis. Back to Crowder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good from Crowder. Suns trail by 4. Booker outside. Beal finds Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Middleton, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in, and so he hits both.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Beasley, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and it goes down 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
KD against Crowder. And a deep 3 from Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. Bucks leading by 4. Here's Beasley, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Giannis, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 16th rebound on the night. Beal up top, covered by Beasley. Beal against Beasley. Beal, the pass to Durant. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
And like his father, Manu,
Bowles' combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis outside. Pass to Beasley. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Ayton. Antetokounmpo, no good. Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Durant. No good. That would have tied it. Milwaukee's gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Connaughton kicks to Beasley. Outside Crowder. Durant with the steal. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity. And there's Booker on the assist by Durant. Booker's got 6 here in this quarter.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Feeds to Beasley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Durant. And there's the pass to Bol. Shot clock at 6. Fades. Here's Booker. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Ayton. Beasley with the steal. Giannis left side. Back to Beasley. A 3-ball. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Beal, the pass to Ayton. To the inside. Bol. Outside for Beal. Over Beasley. They get the rebound. And Ayton throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 19 rebounds.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now here's Connaughton. The 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Coming out of the half now, making a commitment and concentrated effort to get to the offensive boards has proven fruitful.
And the Suns call time. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Beal against Beasley. Passes it to Portis. On the wing, Giannis. Clock at 6 from outside the arc. No good from Beasley. Suns trail by 5. And it's Beal in the corner. Here's Eubanks. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Understands his role, does his job, and he did it right there. The timing couldn't have been better.
Milwaukee with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Beasley outside. Connaughton, the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Portis can't get it to go. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Here's Booker. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Giannis. 1:21 left in the fourth. Connaughton finds Giannis. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from KD. Beal against Connaughton. Basket to tie the game.
That's a huge basket. Beal showing why you can build your franchise around him. He is that special.
Antetokounmpo against KD. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Beal, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Beal, the pass to Eubanks. Back to Beal. Another shot. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, missed it.
Big trip for Giannis. Normally at the stripe, he's better in the pressure moments.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
The evolution of Giannis has been remarkable to watch, including him wanting to take over in the important spots in games.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a two-point ball game.
Now, if that's how you capitalize at the line, as long as they play good defense, I think they should have this win locked up.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 2. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, you have said in the past you have even more untapped potential. So how did you put your fingerprints on this game?
I'm just here to do whatever it takes to help my team win. Did a great job executing, moving the ball. And this is what we do. This is what we do we play together, and whatever we do, hopefully we can get a win at the end of the day.
Well, it certainly turned into a win tonight, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.